We got movies, we got books, we got nacho cheese. Does it make sense? It will soon.
Plus, we are joined by writer, producer, director, and movie lover, John Campea.
And this is
Movie3Some! I love that you pointed at yourself to be like, that's me.
That's me. All right. A couple things I wanted to ask you. Now,
Sure.
People know you, obviously, from you started AMC Movie Talk, and you took that onto Collider Movie Talk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Recently, you announced your resignation, and you're on to do other things. First, can you tell us a little bit why you decided to move on, and then what you're working on next?
I've always wanted to kind of bring sports fanatics enthusiasm to the world of movie fandom, and hence we created Movie Talk and stuff like that. But I've been doing that for about 7 years. I'm going to be producing a few more shows coming up here pretty soon that we haven't announced yet, but we're going to be announcing that pretty soon. I'm going to be just doing something with our friend John Schnepp. I just got a lot of things coming up, so I needed more time.
What would you say is one of your favorite movies that you've seen recently?
Deadpool. I mean, that movie came out of nowhere and just shocked the hell out of me. And then just recently I saw The
And
Witch.
don't lie, it's because he's Canadian.
And also, having a good Canadian kid in the opening, and I lived in Saskatchewan for a while.
Wait, you loved The Witch?
I loved The
Really?
Witch. I thought I was going in to watch one thing,
Yeah.
and it turned out to be completely different than what
Yeah.
I thought.
There is something that you have going on that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Fantasy genre, to me, is something I completely love. You wrote a novel in that genre called The Pride.
I was shooting a movie about 7 years ago, and I came up with the idea for The Pride. I started working on it 5 years ago. It's a story about a race of dragons that wakes up with total amnesia. They have no idea who they are, where they came from, what they are. And then it fast forwards to modern day Los Angeles with a young guy and who discovers his connection to that ancient race. The official release date for the book in paperback, audiobook, and Kindle is Monday, the 29th of February.
All right, so check out The Pride. It comes out February 29th. Get it.
Yeah, but I gotta ask you, John, what is your pick for the best picture?
I think the film that has all the momentum right now is Spotlight. When you look at a film that was so masterfully put together, the acting ensemble I think is the best out of any film this year, even more than, say, The Big Short or something like that. It's just an incredibly well done story. So you've got your Mad Maxes, you've got your Revenants, you've got your The Big Shorts, but I think it's going to be Spotlights here.
Speaking of picks, you know who can't pick? You, because this weekly wager, once again, last week we bet on the movie Race. Tiffany, what did we bet last week?
Just keep rubbing it in,
What did we
Kristian.
bet?
Just rub it in. I bet 12 million, and Kristian bet 9.5.
And the actual box office for the movie Race is 7.3, which means, once again, I am the winner, and Tiffany, you are... This week's Loser Should comes from YouTube user Pyroblast3000, who says, Loser should wear rain boots filled with nacho cheese dip. Let's prep for the cheese boots. It's Kristian's queso, real nacho cheese, and it is time for John to pour it into this boot. Oh, it smells good. This is about $8 grand in concessions. Tiffany, if you please, put your foot in the cheese.
It's cold! It's so gross! Ew!
Show the kids. All right, put the second one in there. And while Tiffany, you lose all dignity, we are going to be talking about next week's wager, and it is all about Eddie the Eagle.
Is it bad that I'm loving this?
It's like the blob. It's like the cheese blob. I am going to say that Eddie the Eagle makes $9 million. How about you?
I'm gonna say it's gonna make 9.5, and if I lose, I'm gonna blame it on these cheesy boots.
All right, John, who do you think will win?
Tiffany wins this week, actually.
Wow.
Great Super Bowl ad, tracking well, looks good. It's going to be higher.
People have bet against me before.
Are you serious?
Kevin, you're gross. But I like your style, kid.
you
Now get the
serious
hell out
right
of here.
now?
Come on.
Oh.
Good? No.
Make sure you submit your loser shoulds using the hashtag in the YouTube comments below.
There you go.
Really, guys?
So good.
Use the hashtag loser should in the comments below on Facebook and on Twitter. So it's stuff that Kristian has to do.
Please. It is today's topic. John, we spoke a little bit about which movies you liked. You liked Deadpool, you liked The Witch. Which movies that have not been released are you looking for?
Well, there's the ones that the nerd community is all looking forward to, including me. You got Batman v Superman, you got Captain America, Civil War, you've got Doctor Strange, if you like that. Obviously, Star Wars has come up again at the end of the year with Rogue One. But some of the non-nerd ones I'm really looking forward to. One, The Nice Guys, Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe, directed by Shane Black, who directed Iron Man 3 as well. And then The Free State of Jones, I think looks amazing with Matthew McConaughey. Could be his next Academy Award nomination.
Tip?
Take these boots off.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
Come on.
keep them in there.
Glad I'm providing dipping sauce for your snack. Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Every time we see trailers for that one, I'm blown away. And then I'm excited for, what is it, Clover Lane?
10 Cloverfield
10
Lane.
Cloverfield Lane. I feel like 2 different trailers, totally different, have no idea what to expect. Really? This is so gross.
You want to get on board? Well, get ready to, because it's time to play Game Time!
And this game is called Movie, Book, or Both. I'm gonna give you guys a title, and you have to tell me if it is a movie, book, or both. Use your buzzer, whoever buzzes in first, gives the correct answer, earns a point. All right, are you guys ready? First up, A Scanner Darkly.
Movie.
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect, sir.
True.
It is both.
Oh, 1 for John. All right, our next one is Sunshine.
Movie.
That is correct. 1 to 1. Okay, Northern Lights.
I'm gonna say both.
You would be correct.
Yes.
Wow.
The movie was actually called The Golden Compass. 300.
Both.
That is correct.
Give me that one.
The last one is Labyrinth.
Just a movie.
You are incorrect.
Come on!
It's both.
Labyrinth is both?
There's a comic book.
Yep.
It was a comic book
So
first.
John
afterwards.
wins.
Here's the wheel, John. It is C, it is here, it is due. You spin, the wheel decides.
All right, here we go.
Here.
All right. All right, John, you got 10 seconds to rant right into that camera. The floor is yours.
All right, in every civilized country in the world, movie theaters have pre-assigned seating where you can pick your seat that you sit in. You get that on airlines, concerts, theater, whatever you want. Why don't
2
we have this in
seconds.
every movie theater in America?
Nice, well done, and agree, sir, agree.
That was great. I totally agree because then I could have my seat assigned and then I can go get as much nacho cheese as I want.
Yes, you're starting to like it now.
Sell those cheese booths.
So gross, so gross. All right, John, well, I just want to say a huge thank you for coming on the show. You guys make sure you check out his book on February 29th, The Pride, and follow him on social media at John Campia. It's Campia, John.
That's it.
John Campea.
John Campia. All right, end the show.
Shit. All right, another great show. Make sure if you guys want to see even more, hopefully, Kristian doing terrible things that the loser should, click right over there and subscribe.
That's right, and check out more past episodes right over here at Movie3Some, and make sure you download the Fandango Movie Clips app on your smartphone, and join us every week on Movie3Some!
Yay!
It's gonna go all over the
Cheesy
place.
boots.
New definition of cheese.
Oh.
Cheese!